neon lights. Feel the blues cutting through the night. Woke up this morning feeling low. Coffee black and the world moves slow. Trouble's weighing heavy on my chest. Ain't no peace, just this endless quest. Street lamps shining on the wet concrete. Every step echoes with my defeat. I muttered my cries, a lonesome tune, underneath a lonely silver moon. Lost my baby, she walked away, left me standing in the cold grave. Piano keys cry a mournful song, tells a tale I've known too long. Guitar bends like my weary soul, every note another piece of the whole. Drums keep beating like my heart's pain, riding slow like that midnight train. Rain keeps falling, mixing with my tears, wash away the hope of better years. Bassline hums a story of my mind, truth and sorrow so intertwined. Distant voice, blues singer giving me no choice, to sit and feel it deep and raw, every chord breaking every law. Smoke curls up from the cafe bar, shadows dancing near and far. Singer shouts, the crowd replies, call and response beneath the skies. My old hat pulled low, I tip it slow, every street a river where blues flow. Neon signs flicker like broken dreams, nothing is ever quite as it seems. Train keeps moving, I can hear the horn, reminder of the night I was born. I'm on the waves like a restless child, guitar cries both bitter and wild. Midnight city hums beneath my feet, every heartbeat matches that beat. Lost in music, I find my place in the heart of the blues embrace. I call her name, she don't reply, just a moaning piano nearby. Crowd keeps swaying, hands in the air, blues lift us free from despair. Drums roll steady, bass goes deep, guitar whispers secrets I keep. Every solo tells a story untold, burns inside a fire of gold. So I ride this train through the night, blues my compass, my guiding light. Every note, every soulful cry keeps the spirit alive, never die. yesterday's glass, blues in the air that refuse to pass. A dollar jukebox humming low and loose, every cracked note singing truth and proof. Rain on the windows tapping soft and thin, like a rhythm trying to pull me in. Boot heels echo on a wooden floor, every step knocking on a memory door. Train, pulling old stories through the rain. Steel strings bending slow and deep, city promises it never keeps. A hat pulled low, eyes half awake, carrying dreams that the daylight breaks. Neon flickers like a tired sign saying, son, your road looks just like mine. Whiskey burning but the night stays cold. Blues ain't young and it ain't old. It just walks beside you down the avenue, like a shadow that knows what you've been through. Taxi lights sliding through the dark, like a match trying to strike a spark. Every corner got a tale to choose, every story wrapped in midnight blues. River wind drifting through the street, keeping time with a broken beat. City breathing through rusted lines, lost hearts dancing between the signs. Low amp glowing like a fading star, music traveling farther than a car. People listening but they never move, caught somewhere in that Chicago groove. Clouds rolling slow over the sound, blues floating heavy all around, like thunder waiting just to break for every chance we didn't take. Morning creeping but the bar still lives, night keeps taking more than it gives, but every chord cuts clean and true, like the first time someone sang the blues. Gets quiet, neon turns pale, Starlights touching the broken glass. Nighttime memories slowly pass, but deep inside that echoing room, the blues keeps chasing the fading moon. And if you listen when the world feels used, you might hear those midnight line blues rolling softly through the avenue, still alive and calling you out. Guitar cried out before I said a word. Neon lights shaking, every note being heard. Whiskey on the table, midnight in the air. This Chicago night knows every scar I wear. Rain on the sidewalk, cold wind blowing through. My old guitar telling stories about you. Every string I bend feels like the truth. Chicago blues running deep in my roots. Bartender nodding like he knows my pain. Says this town drives a man insane. But when the music starts, the world feels right. Just me and this blues tonight. There's a man in the corner tapping his shoe. He's been through things I probably never knew. When the harmonica answers my guitar cry, feels like the Mississippi passing by. Amplified glowing in the smoky light, that dirty blues tone cutting through the night. People turn their heads when the riff rolls in. That's when the Chicago blues begin. She left this town on a midnight train, left me here with this burning pain. But every note I play tells my side. Blues is a place where broken hearts hide. Street lights flicker down the avenue, every shadow dancing with the blues. The city breeze, rhythm and soul, every lost man chasing rock and roll. The band locks into a heavy groove, slow and deep, that Chicago move. A sound so raw it shakes the room, like thunder rolling in the gloom. into a heavy groove, slow and deep, that Chicago move. A sound so raw it shakes a room, like thunder rolling in the gloom. Smoke rising slow into the ceiling light, crowd leaning closer into the night. Nobody talking when the guitar screams. They know exactly what this music means. A long guitar walks through the air, every note hanging everywhere. Time stands still inside this bar under neon lights and a lonely star. My hat on the table, my soul on stage, years of living written on every page. But when that blues riff starts to roll, it heals something deep in my soul. Clock says almost 3 a.m., but nobody wants this night to end, because right now everything feels true inside this deep Chicago blues. So I turn that amplifier up again, let the guitar cry like an old friend. If you feel something deep inside, welcome to the Chicago blues tonight.
Midnight falling slow tonight, smoke rising in neon light. My guitar crying soft and low. Oh, wood floor and whiskey glass, shadows dancing as hours pass. That deep groove starts to grow, drums rolling like thunder fall, bass line walking through the bar, city breathing in the sound. Every note a burning flame, every soul that came the same, lost but slowly being found. My fingers slide across the strings, feel the ache the night wind brings. Lonely hearts inside this room, broken stories in each face. Time moves in a slower pace, music cutting through the gloom. Voice rising rough and deep, promises we couldn't keep, echo in the smoky air. Lights are low, the crowd is tight. Blues alive in midnight light. Pain and rhythm everywhere. Hear the guitar bend and cry like a train rolling by. Heavy soul in every tone. Footsteps tapping to the beat. Old bar stool beneath my seat. Still I never feel alone. Night keeps pushing, dark and slow. Electric fire starts to glow deep inside my worn out chest. Every chord tells where I've been. Every scar beneath my skin. This old blues knows me best. When the morning starts to rise, truth still living in these cries. Midnight blues that never die.